If you've watched hours of content on digital products, you know other people are making money. You wrote down all the tips and the tricks, but you just still feel stuck and overwhelmed. Let me tell you that you don't need more information. What you need is a plan, something step by step, so you actually know what to do next. So don't worry, I got you. In this video, I'm going to guide you through my 5-step process to actually get your digital product out there into the world. Now, this is not no fluffy how to make money online or where I give you vague advice. This is an actual blueprint. So if you're serious about making money this year, lock in, let's do it, let's get into it. Hi friends, I'm Rochelle. I'm a 6-figure digital product seller and mentor, and I'm helping you start and grow your own digital product businesses with the help of AI. Now, we're going to get straight into the plan. You know me, I don't like to hang around, but I do want you to know that I have done a Google Doc with all of the steps, all of the tutorials that you need to follow. So after you watch this video, you can find that down in the description box. I just want to make sure you've got everything you need. There is no excuses after you've watched this video. So make sure you stay through to the end, because you need to follow each of the 5 steps. Okay, so I want you to drop something in the comments if you're excited about this. Drop me an emoji, drop me 5-step plan, drop me launched. Let me know that you are ready to actually do this and actually follow these steps to get your digital product out there. Because you know what, I can't make you any promises on how much you're going to make, but I can promise you that you're not going to make any money if you don't launch that product. Having your product idea up here doesn't make you money. Wanting to sell digital products doesn't make you money. Watching more digital product videos are not going to make you money unless you actually execute. And this is what this video is all about. So without further ado, let's get into the first step. The first step is choosing a beginner-friendly product format. Now, whatever idea you have, and if you need help coming up with an idea, you can watch my viral digital product idea video next. But the next decision that you're going to make after you have your idea is what is going to be the format. How are you actually going to create it? Are you going to create it as a PDF? Are you going to create it as a template? Or are you going to create it as a course? Those are the 3 main types of digital products that sell the best. There are obviously others like apps and audio files and all of this other stuff, but don't worry about those, okay? It's either a template, a PDF bundle, or a course. Now, if you are starting out, I want you to start with a PDF bundle. I want you to start with a document style product that you can create in Canva. And you can get creative with this. This could be a planner, this could be a checklist, this can be actually just a simple document with a step-by-step and links to videos and links to other things, okay? So I want you to start with a PDF, and I want you to make it a bundle. I don't want you to just sell one singular PDF. I want you to put yourself in the shoes of your ideal customer and think, what are the stuff that they need? So for example, if you are creating a planner, but you know that they actually need a template to go along with it, put the template in. If you're creating an ebook and you actually think, oh, they probably need an Excel or a Google Sheets to capture all of the information that I'm talking about in my ebook, put the template in. You can even do something as simple as a Canva template, an affirmation card. The whole point is that you want to make this feel super valuable, and to do that, the best thing to do is to have more than one document or format inside your bundle. Now, this does not have to be difficult at all. You can pull up ChatGPT and you can ask ChatGPT, I have this idea, this is my audience, please help me create a bundle of 3 to 5 easy to create products that I can create in Canva, Notion, or Google Docs. Those are the only 3 I want you to worry about, and ChatGPT is going to give you tons of ideas. Make sure you switch this on, because AI is great, but you need to be the ones making the decision. You are the CEO. So think about, what templates can you create easily? What documents can you create easily? That's not going to take a ton of time. Something that I love to add to my bundles is a checklist. Checklists are great for people that just need step by step. They're also amazing for my ADHD girls, me too, who just need a really simple, okay, what am I doing? Can I tick it off? What can I do next? And a lot of the time you can create these, or I create mine very quickly in Google Docs in less than 15 minutes. As soon as I add that to a template or a bundle, it becomes so much more valuable for my audience. So step 1, turn your digital product idea into a simple to create PDF bundle. It can consist of planners, templates, simple ebook documents, simple guides, and bundle it all together so you have your first super valuable digital product. Okay, step 2, let's move on to price. Now, a lot of people don't talk about this, but pricing is so crucial to the success of your digital product. If you overprice your product, nobody is going to buy. If you underprice your product, you may get sales, but actually people won't think that it's valuable. Okay, so it's really important that you choose that sweet spot so that you aren't leaving money on the table. Now, I want this first bundle that you're creating to be a very low ticket offer. I need you to make it under $10. In fact, the sweet spot is $7 to $9. Okay, and that might make some of you feel uncomfortable, like, oh, I'm doing all this work, I'm putting this bundle together, and now she's telling me to sell it for $7. Yes, because there are people making millions from a $9 product. Not me yet. I actually am able to make about 10K a month with my $9 product, but I'm ready to scale it to the millions. And there are business owners on here that are making millions with their $9 products. Okay, so the reason why we are going low ticket is 1, it removes the pressure from you. As soon as you think that you're creating something super expensive, you go overboard, you over design it, you overthink it, and guess what? You never launch it. And it's the same with your customers, right? When they're buying something that's $7 to $9 from you, they're expecting a good product, but they're not expecting something amazing. And so you have that leeway to really grow into the digital product seller you're going to become. So this PDF bundle that you've created and you're pricing it at $9 or $7, it's got to feel like the best $9, the best $7 that your customer has ever spent. When they receive that bundle, they should be thinking, oh my gosh, look at all this value that she's given me for $7. I can't wait to see what her next offer looks like, okay? And that is what you are doing. You are under promising with your price and you are over delivering with all of the effort and the bundle that you've put together for your first product. This works. I don't just say this stuff to say it. If you check out my digital launch pack below, it is only $9 and I over deliver. I give you a complete workbook to start your digital product journey. I give you templates to get your product up there and listed. I also give you even free PLR templates to get you started with creating your digital products. It is worth so much more than $9, but the goodwill and the loyalty that I build in my customers when they buy that $9, I have something like a 70% repeat. So the idea is that you're not only getting sales from this $9 product, but you're actually building a community of raving fans that are gonna be down to buy anything that you put out. It is such a beautiful business model that I wish more people were talking about. Okay, so let's move on to the next step, which is what is the right platform to sell on. And now I feel like this is where it can become really confusing and overwhelming because there's so many platforms out there. And I have done other videos like this one where I essentially tell you what I think is the best platform for you, and that hasn't changed. It's still Beacons AI. Now, first of all, I just want to acknowledge how many options there are out there. You've got marketplaces like Etsy and Gumroad. You've got sites like Beacons, Stan Store, Pensite, many others that are just easy to set up. They're not full websites, but they are a hybrid between a kind of link in bio and a full website. You have then got actual websites like Shopify and WordPress, which are sites that you build with code and stuff, although you don't have to have code to build a Shopify site. And then you also have funnels, okay? You also have funnel platforms like ClickFunnels, like Kajabi, and like Go High Level. Now, I've just told you all those platforms and I hope it hasn't overwhelmed you, because I want you to skip all the noise. I want you to not even write about anything else other than Beacons. Why? Because it's free. That's number one. Their free plan is amazing to get started with. Two, because it is an all-in-one platform. Once you upgrade to the really affordable plans, not only can you sell digital products, you can send your emails from there as well, which makes it kind of a one-stop shop. And the third reason I recommend Beacons is because it's fast. I have had my own website. I have had my own WordPress website. I have my own Shopify website. And the one thing that really pees me off when it comes to websites is sometimes they can be slow. And when somebody clicks on your product, they are expecting, in this day and age, to land on your website like that. No one's prepared to wait around anymore. So if you don't have speed, you've essentially lost a customer. And so that is why you are just going to stick to something simple like Beacons. And you're also going to watch this tutorial after this video that shows you how to set everything up. Okay, let's move to the next step. The next step is to choose how you are going to market, right? So by now you have got your PDF bundle, you've created it, you've priced it somewhere between $7 and $9. You've got it on Beacons, but now you need to figure out how you're going to get people to actually find your digital product, because guess what? You are not going to start making money from this thing unless you can drive traffic and get people to actually discover your digital product. Now, there are so many ways to do this. This video up here is one of my best videos teaching you how to market, but for ease and simplicity, and to keep this so simple that you don't stop, you don't get overwhelmed, you just keep moving forward, I'm going to tell you to stop promoting on YouTube. Okay, now the reason why I choose YouTube is because you can do long form video like this, you can do short form video, you can also put posts out a lot like Facebook posts on your community. It's kind of just an all-in-one. You've got so many options, which makes it very simple to go all in on YouTube. Now, some people get very intimidated about YouTube. They think it's so hard to start, they think you need a camera, they think you need a fancy mic. You don't need this. You can just start with your phone and a kind of clip-in camera. My first one was from Amazon. It was like $10. Okay, start small, start recording content, and make sure that you are creating content that lands with your target audience. Now, this should be straightforward because your audience is normally a version of yourself, or it's someone that you can really relate to. So think about their problems, think about their pain points, and don't just talk about the actual features of your product. Oh, my PDF bundle has 50 pages. It has a tracker. It has a template. It has ChatGPT prompts. No, you're going to talk about what it can actually do for you. So if you're teaching, let's say you're targeting homeschool mums, and this planner gives them everything they need to build their curriculum for their homeschool lesson plans and stuff, you're going to tell them this is the complete system to build your homeschooled lesson plans for maths key stage 3. That's an English saying, whatever the thing is in your country, right? So just think about what are the actual solutions and talk about those in your content, right? When it gets to your Beacons page, yes, list out all your features, please do. But when you are creating content and you are marketing, we're talking about solutions, not just features. And the last step really is to start posting consistently and start collecting emails. Now, you need a freebie to start collecting emails. I didn't include it in this 5-step process because I didn't want you to get distracted. I just wanted you to get your product out there and start marketing it. But you'll know if you've watched any of my other videos, and I have a whole page of content helping you start your digital product business, you know that the importance of email is going to increase your sales. I mean, the stat is that email is 40 times more likely to convert than social media. That is not my stat, that is an industry stat. And so the next video you're going to want to watch is how you do your marketing strategy so that you can create an irresistible freebie, so that you can get people on your email list, and so you can start making even more sales. I'll see you there. Bye.